Ashley Wiley is expecting a baby girl this October, and she's started to search for a childcare provider.
We have started searching for daycare options, and it is quite stressful. I've looked at in-home daycares, I've looked at church facilities, I've looked at daycare facilities, not really knowing yet what we're going to do. I've gotten quotes from all three, so we're still trying to make a decision.
You need to start your search for childcare much earlier than you probably even imagine. About the time you're telling all your family members that you're expecting is really when you should start looking for childcare, because there's likely going to be a wait list. You also need to be prepared that you're probably going to have to give a deposit as well. So just know exactly what you have to do, but starting early is going to alleviate stress down the road.
We're kind of looking for a combination of three things for our daycare. Price being one of the things, as well as safety for our child and also location.
Finding someone to care for your child is probably one of the most difficult decisions that a parent makes. You want to make sure that you've got your child in a loving, safe environment. But in a recent Angie's List poll, 20% of the respondents didn't even check whether their child care provider was licensed or had the proper credentials. And that's something you must do.
Before you start calling around, create a list of qualifications, sort of like a job description. Decide what qualities are important, the skills you want the caregivers to have, their level of education, and how many years of experience they have. Once you start the interview process, have your children there with you to see how the applicant interacts with them and watch how your children react too. Angie's List says once you've found quality child care, your job is not done. You need to stay involved and constantly assess your child care arrangement. Spend a few minutes each day talking with your caregiver about your child and ask your child what he or she does during the day. Mike Hoey, ABC 10 News Now.